What happens when a news reporter says an innuendo without realizing it?
That they've started wearing your clothes.
That's cute.
Pussy, get out of my pants.
This Aussie reporter couldn't get his mind out of the gutter.
There we go. There you go. Coming up, the obesity warning to parents. We're going to speak to Australia's top doctor, Lisa, and Deb.
The guy laughing's name is Carl, and this won't be the last you see of him in this video. Moving on to a slightly different tone, KSI, one of the biggest YouTubers on the planet, is surely going to hell for this. During a reaction stream, he couldn't control his laughter at something many would deem to be highly inappropriate to laugh at. Dare we say he might have been cancelled for this one.
Brennan, who has Down syndrome, has wanted to be a cop since he was a kid.
You know why I pulled you over?
Because I was speaking.
According to KSI, he was laughing at something else.
Bro, look, I laughed at the black guy. Leave me alone. Shut up.
The comment section was divided, with some people defending KSI and others turning on him. One user made an interesting point. Perhaps KSI should learn from the next reporter. In 2018, a serious crime was committed in which a man robbed a store in Pennsylvania. Luckily for the police, a professional sketch was done of the criminal with the help of an eyewitness. During a news broadcast, reporter Ethan Foretz unveiled the image to the public, and let's just say the rest was history.
We're asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think
We got a description of a man.
we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Okay. This is the guy.
You can tell that Ethan was using the strength of 1,000 suns to not laugh at this one. Now, it might seem funny, but these criminal sketches can be effective. These drawings have led to arrests.
Oh, and now I'm getting word that police actually caught this guy. Thanks to the sketch, no doubt.
You have an excellent description.
So, here's a picture of the real guy next to the sketch that led to his arrest.
Where's the pointy chin?
It's uncanny, Lisa.
Perhaps the drawing was better than we thought? We have all seen crazy videos of royal guards staying stoic and not giving in under pressure. In some cases, we see videos of people messing with the wrong guards and paying the consequences. But what you likely have never seen is a royal guard laugh.
You gotta go right up them, yeah. Just can't touch him. Did you learn martial arts together?
Yeah, I know him. He was never talkative. I remember in school. He used to sit by himself and read books. I was just this guy fooling around and having fun. He was just reading yours.
You can tell that the guard has not been under this kind of pressure.
He was just this guy hanging out. His mother always picked him up from school. You know, he's that type of guy until he was 20. His mother picked him up from school.
He eventually gives in, and the moment is priceless. Do you remember the Aussie reporter Carl? Well, he's back again, and this time we can't defend him. It all started during a wholesome segment in which Frank, an 88-year-old man, and Sylvia, a 93-year-old woman, celebrated their wedding. What was remarkable about this wedding was the fact that the two met later in life and stayed together for 20 years before tying the knot. When asked about how it felt, the bride had some interesting words to share.
What does that feel like?
Well, it's the beginning of a new life.
As for the blushing bride, I think she's pretty keen for the honeymoon.
And I said to him, if you don't lay on me with that on tonight...
Oh, stop that! Get out!
I will lay on you.
This was all just too much for Carl.
Did you really say that? Sylvia! Go, Sylvia!
Yeah.
Oh, we are so happy for you. There's plenty still going on with Frank and Sylvia.
Before we continue, we want to share something rather disturbing. You might have heard the story about this man who made a terrible mistake on live TV. The story is that he was not briefed on some medical issues of the contestants before appearing.
Het was een live programma. Het werd met argusogen gevolgd. Ik wist van zodra ik een misstap zou begaan, ja.
So when he met the contestants for the first time, he made an error which cost him his job.
We komen zo dadelijk bij jou terug. Valère, jij ging naar het ziekenhuis voor een eenvoudige behandeling.
Wel,
Excuseer.
wel, ik had dus enorm veel.
Maar ik wist natuurlijk van, ik mag hier niet lachen. Ik mag hier niet lachen. Dus ik probeerde mijn lach in te houden, maar hoe meer ik mij probeerde te concentreren op de ernst...
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord.
Excuseer. Wat dan?
Ongeloof is eigenlijk het juiste woord dat Marijke hier hanteert.
Ja, dat...
Omdat was bij mij dus ook mijn eerste gewaarwording dat ik dacht, dat kan niet.
Excuseer, dames en heren. Je probeert dan terug je toekomst.
Ik begrijp echt niet wat er hier aan het gebeuren is.
Excuseer. Valère, sorry, echt.
Well, the segment is shocking and has been shown on many YouTube channels, but what's most disturbing is that it's fake. It's from a sketch show called In the Gloria. Unlike other channels, we only show you authentic clips and keep it 100. The next one is real and was seen by the whole world. In 2022, Hollywood megastar Johnny Depp and his former girlfriend Amber Heard had a very public trial in which all of their dirty laundry was put on display. Maybe it wasn't laundry, but bedsheets, but that's a story for another day. During an awkward line of questioning by lawyers about Depp's nether regions, the usually stoic Johnny could no longer contain himself.
Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember.
Relevance.
Mr. Depp.
I'll allow. Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the house, correct?
Talking about awkward moments, this next reporter really shouldn't have lost it whilst describing a crime this heinous. This truly is a case of laughing at the worst time imaginable.
In Michigan, police have arrested a man who's suspected of chopping up his wife. Michigan police say suspect Stephen Grant was captured in Michigan's Wilderness State Park and airlifted to a hospital. The area is more than 400 miles from Grant's suburban Detroit home. The 37-year-old man is accused in the death of his wife, Tara Lynn Grant.
Why is she laughing?
A torso and body parts of who is believed to be the mother of two were found this weekend in and near the Grant home.
The contrast between the topic discussed and the laughter is crazy. Perhaps they should have gotten the previous criminal sketcher to draw the picture instead? Let's see if ChatGPT can cook one up for us. Good God. In later news, this reporter couldn't stop laughing at a particular aspect of this criminal's face. Now, what could it be? We have seen a pointy chin, big eyes. Surely we have seen it all. Oh, wait.
Police in Florida finally collared a criminal wanted on drug charges.
Charles Dion McDowell was featured on the Wheel of Fugitives from Escambia County. And now the internet is having a ball. And here's why. Because McDowell...
He has a giant's neck.
That's one hell of a big neck. Maybe that guy could consider a career in jiu-jitsu? No one will ever choke him. This next clip, honestly, we're confused about. You see, names are important things. When someone remembers our name, we feel special and acknowledged. But what happens when you're born with a name that might be a little, different?
So what is your name?
My name?
Yes, your name.
My name na Ovuvwe Enyetuenwe Ugbemugwem Osas.
Come again?
Ovuvwe Enyetuenwe Ugbemugwem Osas.
This was a different event that also happened in Africa.
Joburg is full of characters, joined by one of them right about now. My lady, introduce yourself. What is your name?
Conservacious Lemazon with 2 Z's and 3 N's.
Look at this woman's disappointment as her name was not being taken seriously.
Muzi, pull it together. Just pull it together, Muzi.
Even the producer in the back had to tell the reporter to pull it together. How unprofessional. But do you know what's professional? The way Kai Cenat handled this situation.
My daughter doesn't have legs. Please read. Hey Kai, it's okay to laugh.
Why would you start off like that?
Why would you say that? No, I'm not laughing though. But why would she say that?
They tried to catch him off guard, but unlike KSI, he is a smooth man. You see, KSI did well because sometimes being caught off guard can cause you to have fits of uncontrollable laughter. This groom, who was expecting to see his wife, had the surprise of his life when his best mate was looking snug in a wedding dress.
I'm gonna have you come about halfway and then stop. Keep coming.
You want me to take my sunglasses off for some?
Yeah, keep that right back there. You look gorgeous. Okay. And then I want you to tap.
What happened after will go down in history forever.
Am I supposed to turn around yet?
Yeah.
Shut up. can't even look at you.
Imagine what these two lads get up to on a Saturday night. That could be a great reality TV show. It would be too hot to handle. It turns out that best mates dressing up as brides and surprising the groom has become somewhat of a trend in recent years. Oh, the internet, it never ceases to amaze us. You know what else is amazing? The time when experts believe to have found the earliest recording of a human voice from the oldest recorded song. The event was so monumental that it was played on live radio. But you know how it is with anything that is live. There are no reruns to this reporter's dismay.
And featured an excerpt from a French song, Au clair de la lune. The award-winning screenwriter Abby Mann has died at the age of 80. He won an Academy Award in 1961 for Judgment at Nuremberg. Abby Mann also won several Emmys, including one in 1973 for a film which featured a police detective called...
We're not sure if we will be adding that one to our Spotify playlist. Talking about music, we all love a good song that makes us feel like dancing. The kid in this next clip forgot that he was meant to be walking for the first time. Instead, he gave his parents better footage than they could have ever dreamed of.
Go! Go! Go, buddy!
Is he twerking? Look at what Cardi B is doing for the new generation. Talking about the new generation, have you seen how bad they are in traffic? This older gentleman was ready to throw hands in broad daylight after an altercation with another driver. He approached the car furious, but he couldn't have predicted the reaction he would receive.
What the f*** do you think you're playing at?
But you know what's not a laughing matter? The struggles that people in the LGBTQ+ community face regarding coming out. This man came out as gay to his mother, who was nonchalant and not surprised. It's as if she knew for years without saying a thing. But when he asked her how she knew, let's just say her answer will take the wind out of you.
Mother, when did you know that I was gay?
When I didn't hear your part anymore.
Why?
Because it's too loose.
Beauty pageants can be incredibly difficult for contestants. Not only are you judged based on your looks, but for some reason your knowledge of social issues is also tested. In 2007, during the Miss Teen USA pageant, Miss Carolina was asked a question about the geography of the United States. The answer she gave sent shockwaves around the globe because of its profundity.
Recent polls have shown a fifth of Americans can't locate the U.S. on a world map. Why do you think this is?
I personally believe that U.S. Americans are unable to do so because some people out there in our nation don't have maps, and I believe that our education, such as in South Africa and the Iraq, everywhere such as, and
What is she talking about?
our education over here in the U.S. should help the U.S. or should help South Africa and should help the Iraq and the Asian countries.
What is she talking about? What is this?
Thank you very much, South Carolina.
You could tell that Mario Lopez was trying hard not to laugh. He kept it professional, unlike Aussie reporter Carl, who shows up on our list for a third time. During a segment about Christmas in July, one of the team members commented on something she was wearing. The timing of her comment made the situation super awkward.
Guys, Merry Christmas in July.
Merry Christmas!
In July. This is my outfit, by the way. What do you reckon? Red carpet,
perfect.
red coat?
Well, yes.
Pretty
Why
swish.
not?
You're wearing your Ugg boots on your hands. That's progressive.
Yeah, it's my muff.
And he starts laughing.
Natalia's brought back the muff. It's very practical, the muff.
When will he learn? Another person who shows up again is KSI, who is probably just as bad as Carl. During one of his reaction videos, he analyzed a video of an older gentleman who told police about a strange incident he witnessed the night before.
Last night,
and night before, there was 3 women walking down the street that way. I saw them. I said, hey, you 3 women, why are y'all walking down the street that way? There's nothing down there. And they flew away. I said, oh, them was some birds.
Our only question is, how big were those birds? How could he have made this mistake? That place should be studied, perhaps there is radiation there. Still, KSI should know better than to laugh, and that's why this next clip is so delicious. Karma is unforgiving. During a stream with another huge YouTuber, IShowSpeed, KSI took off his hat, revealing his forehead, a forehead which some might consider rather large.
Okay. Yep, this is... Okay. Yep.
Look at IShowSpeed's face. Can somebody get this man some oxygen? Which moment of laughter was the most inappropriate? Who on the list can get a pass? Let us know in the comments section, and don't forget to subscribe for more entertaining videos like this.